Hey there! In this short but rather educational video, we're going to show you how to customize Bittrex24 and adapt it to your style of work. Generally speaking, Bittrex24 offers two main ways of customization. On a company level, these changes will apply to all of your Bittrex24 users, including things like start page, main menu items, branding, and more. And on an individual user level, these changes affect only a single person's experience with Bittrex24, featuring things like background theme, employee profile, messenger, and so on. Now that we've got a basic understanding of customization in Bittrex24, let's take a closer look. Before we delve into this subject, let's ask ourselves this question. Why would I want to customize Bittrex24 not just for me, but for all of my team? Well, here are a few reasons. Convenience. We get it, Bittrex24 can be quite overwhelming due to the sheer number and variety of tools, some of which you may not need now or ever, which is why it makes perfect sense to disable them in the settings menu, allowing your team to focus on what's really important for their day-to-day tasks. Using Bittrex24 strictly for sales? No problem. Just keep CRM, inventory management, and maybe automation. Everything else can go, just like that. It's the same old Bittrex24, but without all of the extra stuff you don't need. Perfect. Another good reason to customize your Bittrex24 is ease of access to the key product features. Every serious piece of software has a dashboard or control panel, and so do we. Not so long ago, we've premiered something called Vibe, which is essentially a start page for Bittrex24. From here, you can get quick access to the key product functionality and team activity data. Naturally, as an admin, you're empowered to customize the start page, either by editing one of our pre-uploaded templates or by downloading a custom one from Bittrex24 Market. Once you're done editing a template, just close it and boom, it's applied to all of your employees. Next time they open their Bittrex24, that's exactly what they're gonna see. And one more reason why you should customize a Bittrex24 is corporate branding. If you take this matter seriously, there's a couple possibilities for branding your Bittrex24 workspace. First off, you can put your company's name at the top of the Bittrex24 page. And while you're at it, why not also upload your logo? Finally, there's a possibility to set a custom domain name to a Bittrex24 address, so that instead of some random characters, it could feature your company's name. A real nice touch. So, these were some of the ways you can customize Bittrex24 on a corporate level. Now, let's move on to some user-level customization options. So, how can you make Bittrex24 more personal? Well, first of all, it's the background theme, wallpaper if you like. We've got plenty of excellent choices available, but there's always a way to upload your own. Just go to your profile, browse our fine selection of backgrounds, and pick the one you like. And while we're here, let's also mention the fact that you can completely customize your profile by adding an avatar, providing some contact details, and maybe even adding some extra info like facts about yourself, things you like, and so on. Finally, there's a lot of customization that can be done in the Messenger, and these will be applied exclusively to your user experience and no one else's. First off, you can change the chat background and message alignment, as well as notification settings. But the best one so far is the top menu customization. Naturally, you may not need all of these tools at once, which is why we offer you the possibility to hide the ones you rarely use. For example, if my team's using Bittrex24 strictly for project collaboration inside the company, we can definitely do without telephony, contact center, market, and maybe even collabs. See? Looks much cleaner this way. Alright, so these were some of the ways you can customize your Bittrex24 on an individual user level. And remember, these changes will apply only to your personal Bittrex24 experience and will not affect the rest of your team members. In addition to being a highly flexible and customizable tool, Bittrex24 also just so happens to be one of the best online workspaces for your business. From CRM and project management to team communication and workflow automation, Bittrex24 brings together everything you need in one unified workspace. If that's what you're looking for, be sure to try Bittrex24. Follow the link under this video to create your account, and happy collaboration!